Hey, good morning. This is your Bitcoin morning update. We are in the middle of a pump, as you can see over here. I was calling it in the video yesterday. I was looking for the bottom on Bitcoin. I was looking for the bottom on Solana, a lot of other coins. My main focus was Bitcoin and Solana. As you can see in the trade here, huge profits, nice big candles. Let's talk about the levels that I think you're going to see right now. So we pumped up. All right, here's our box. This was the volume profile, value area high, and the value area low at the bottom of the box, right? So we pumped up. We came right up through. If if you pay attention here, you can see that we deviated on the bottom there and we came back up in the box, and then after we did that, we shot up, right? So I'm expecting a cool off here where this is on the 15-minute. We're way far away from the white line, the 21 moving average. What we need to do, what we need to see is probably a little bit cool off, right? I'm expecting a little bit of cool off here. We made it through the point of control. Maybe a little cool off, maybe a little bounce, but then we should see some deviation, at least up to this high volume node, right around 100,780, and then possibly even up to 101,752. So that's going to be the key level for Bitcoin as of right now. Now, I could be wrong. We could be pumping. We could just straight up pump. But I think I'm going to start to look at the indicators at this level. If we reach 101,703, I'm going to look at the indicators to see if maybe a possible short here after a little bit of cool off. Because that was a big pump. That was a big pump. If you missed it, don't jump in. Don't try and get on the bandwagon just yet. Observe, see what's happening in the market. It is 9:30. The market did just open, so we want to see what's going on here. We might just get a pump straight up through, and like I said, up to 101. So that's what I'm looking for on Bitcoin. Looks like my stop loss or take profit just got hit on Bitcoin, so we're still in the trade. I did take massive profits already because look at this downtrend. And what we need is a retest, right? We barely ever see a breakthrough of a downtrend without a retest. So we need to come back and retest that trend level and then blast off, right? So more of a long-term trade. I took a quick profit, waiting for the downtrend, the retracement. So down here, something like that, and then back up to, and then we ride up. So that's what I'm seeing for Bitcoin. If we look at Solana, I'm in a Solana trade as well. Let's go to my Solana trade. I'm doing 11x leverage with Solana, and this is got, and it's a Solana perpetual. So I'm trading Solana as we go up. As my trade is in the profit, it's actually earning me more Solana, right? Same thing with Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Link, and AVAX. So I made my boxes here. These are the levels, right? So once we break through one box, we got to make it up to the next box. So that's the next struggle. Actually, I think this box should come down just a little bit. Probably right there, something like that. Once we break out of this box, now we're looking to jump up on Solana. We have to break this downtrend for Solana. Very key, very key, very big moment. Big moment in all the coins right now. Once we break this downward trend, this white line, then you can expect us, to start blasting off. This is on the 15-minute. Let's go to the hour. And then you can see, okay, so the hourly is starting to break through. I'm liking what we're seeing here. A lot of good things going on across the board. But again, if you haven't gotten in yet, just wait for that retest, right? So right now, Solana needs to break through this downtrend. And you might get a little pump here, right? Like I'm not saying you can't. You can get a little pump here. But I'm looking for a pump, a drop down for a retest, and then we blast off. That's really what I'm looking for. I'm in my car right now, on the computer, on my laptop, which is not the best application for me to do. If you want me to look at any other coins right now, I mean, I don't care what coin I look at. Like, they're all going to look the same. They're all going to look the same. So let's go to my other trades. If we go to AVAX, same thing. We're on this, trying to break this downtrend. That's a mini downtrend right there for AVAX that we're trying to break through. It's peaking up. You can see my trades, very low, tight stop loss. But this is probably more of the macro downtrend that we're trying to break here. And if this was the macro downtrend, you can see how we're breaking through. We're breaking through right now on more of a macro play from that tip right there. So looking good here for AVAX as well. Like I said, do your volume profiles, figure out where your levels are. Like, I would just definitely call this a level right now. Let me get my thingy. It is this one, right? Yeah. My fixed range volume profile. I'll pull a thingy from this high to the low. Now we see that's our volume profile. Let's make a box so we can make it a little clearer. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want the rectangle. And then, so from the top there, that's our value area high. And then right there is going to be our value area low. And it's up, and look at that. And the price of AVAX is just knocking on the door of that value area low right now. So let's see if we can, once it gets up in there, then we should start to see a deviation going higher, right? So it peaked up. That could be a swing failure pattern, you know, when you get that wick like that. So just be cautious. I think we got a big pump already this morning, so I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, the market just opened, so let's see what happens. Wait till about 10:30. Around 10:30 a.m. is when the dust settles, and you can kind of see where we're at and make a decision. I'll probably make another video around 10:30 then. To indicate, you know, to see what's going on. So like and subscribe if you want to see my videos. I try to put out, I'm putting out videos every single day. I'll put out other videos as well, more videos, and then eventually we'll be going live on a regular basis. So I do lives periodically now. I'm still getting my live setup going, but man, I've been hitting the charts hard. So I've been in the charts, studying the charts, understanding levels, you know, learning what it is. People like to draw their designs and their flags and things. Honestly, I don't see that, and their triangles and stuff like that. I don't see those as, I've lost more money trading patterns like that than I have when I've studied the levels. The levels give me a way better indicator. And do your own thing, right? And this is not financial advice. I'm just saying, for me, I started off with the patterns. I love drawing the flags, the bull flags, bear flags, whatever flags, the triangles, ascending triangles, regular triangles, W patterns, M patterns. I mean, it's good to recognize those things, but like I said, the levels are what's going to be key. And once you start looking at the levels, the volume profiles, which gives you your value area low and your value area high, you start to see the patterns inside these levels, and then you can make better decisions. Like for me, I'm making better decisions when I see, like, let's say an M pattern, and if like, look, this could be a possible W pattern, right? So I'm just trying to give you an example. Let me get my brush. So this is a possible W pattern, right? Possible. Let's say it looks something like this. But with my level here, right, this volume profile, I can clearly see that if we were to come back down, trace back down, and then break through here, I clearly see that we're gonna bust all the way up, right? That's a W pattern. It's the level breakthrough to the value area low, and then we're gonna go to the value area high. And I bet you, if I pull a measured move like you do on a W pattern, from the bottom to the top of the middle point here, that's the neckline, right? And I take that and I put that here. I mean, it takes us right above, you know, up through the value area high, and it'll deviate above. And this is something I share in my videos, that the value areas, you know, usually the price will deviate above, not hold a lot of strength, come back down, and then back into the value area. If it doesn't break through, right? So we would potentially need to, if we want to break through on your level, we need to, you know, it would be something like this. So you look for that high, and then that would give us indication that we're breaking through to the next level. So that's all I got for you right now. You know, you can look at all the charts, but if you have any questions, if you want me to explain anything, just go ahead and put your questions in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer those as soon as I can, as soon as I, you know, see them. And then hit like if I gave you any value here, and I'd appreciate it if you did. And then show up tomorrow. You're like, I'm gonna put out videos every day. I'm gonna be laying out my trades. As soon as I see a setup, I'll make a video on it and share it with you on my channel. I also post, I do a lot of shorts, and then I also post, I'll post the setups in the community feed. So in the, I don't know what to call them, yeah, the community feed, you know, the regular posts on YouTube. You can also follow me on X, link in the description if you want to do that. And then if you want to do any sort of leverage trading, you want to get into the trades that I do, leverage trading on the exchanges. You can do spot trading as well on the exchanges. So if you want to, you know, go ahead. I would appreciate if you use my links in the description. And if not, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.